back to Vegas Vixen in the Kitchen Quarantine Edition. So today we're going to be making a Cambodian rice noodle dish. It's a stir-fried noodle dish, also known as cha katiu. And so we're going to go over our ingredients, and this is going to be a super fast, easy, simple recipe. All right, so main ingredient, katiu, rice noodle. I have one bag here, and I bought this brand. And then I have some bean sprouts, and this is one bag also, and I might not use all of it, but I do love bean sprouts, so I may just use all of it. I have about 8 ounces of ground pork, and you can use whatever kind of meat you want. If you want chicken, if you prefer chicken, you can do that, or like I said, any meat. I have some chives, and then I have some dark soy sauce. Usually I do use a sweet dark soy sauce to drizzle over the noodles just so that it has that nice color, but this is what I have on hand, so this is what we're going to be using. We have some oyster sauce, some fresh minced garlic, some chicken powder, and a little bit of sugar. So now we're ready to go over to the stove and stir fry some noodles. All right, so now we have our wok here. It's nice and hot. I'm gonna put some oil, about a tablespoon of oil, or just to cover the bottom of your pan. Nice and generous. Swivel, swivel. I'm gonna turn the heat down because it's really smoky. And I have a small teaspoon here. I'm going to put a heaping spoonful of garlic, and I'm just gonna add actually 2, because I love garlic. And we're gonna move that around. It already smells amazing. Now that the garlic is a little bit golden brown, I'm going to add the ground pork. I'm going to add some chicken powder. We're going to do 1 teaspoon. Turn the fire up a little bit. And we're just going to cook this until it has a nice brown golden color. We're going to add a little teaspoon of sugar. All right, now we're about ready for some oyster sauce. And that was 3 little pumps and about 1 tablespoon. That is perfect. And we're ready for our noodles. So I drenched some of the dark soy sauce over it just so it can have the color. Not really for the flavor. Now we're gonna just throw this in there. And I'm just gonna do it all together. And I'm going to drizzle some water over it to help with cooking the noodles. And it's gonna stick to the wok, but don't worry. So you can see the noodles are starting to wilt down because of the water and the steam. I'm going to turn the fire back up a little bit more. This was one of my favorite dishes when I was a kid. I always asked my grandmother to make this for me. So I haven't made this. Actually, I don't think I've had this since when my grandma made it for me. When I go back home now, my mom makes a different dish called migala. So I don't even have this specific dish anymore. I think I'm going to drizzle just a little bit more water. So you can see that some of, I'm just going to touch it. Some of these noodles are still uncooked and hard. So that's where you want to hit with the water. And that is about ready. And we're gonna add our bean sprouts. I'm just gonna do half of what I have and half of the chives. Actually, just all of it. And we can turn it off, and the heat from everything will cook this bean sprout down a little bit and steam it, and it'll be just right. And there you have it. We're ready to plate. See if I can move you closer. All right, guys, so we are ready to taste. And it smells so good, looks so good. I can't wait. I'm just gonna dig in right here if I can get a good piece without making a mess. The noodles texture is perfect. It's not too mushy. It's just right, like super, like soft, but not mushy and sticking together, as you can see. The pork, super flavorful, perfect. Everything is so good, but what will make this even more perfect is if we had some ayam, which is like the fish sauce that you put over like your noodles at the pho places, or like the ones that you dip with egg rolls. That would make this top of the line, but it's still good by itself. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, let me know what you think, subscribe, and share your social media. See you next time.